Pardon?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, David Ocheng, what is the point of order?
I was mentioned adversely by the Honorable Junet.
I told him he was out of order, so you are protected.
Mr. Speaker, I just need to mention something that Mr. Junet claims to be the Secretary General of Azimio. Could you tell this House today where the Azimio offices are in this country?
Mwengi Mutuse.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and if you may protect me that I may be heard in silence.
Order, members. Order.
Mr. Speaker, we are debating a very important matter, and you are sitting on a very delicate matter. When you retire to make a ruling, you'll be making a ruling for the country. I am one of the lawyers who participated in the litigation that led to this decision, and therefore I am aware of the facts and the law and the arguments that went into court for this determination to be made. Mr. Speaker, importantly, as you retreat, I am elected under the Maendeleo Chapter Party, which is one of the parties whose membership is under dispute. I will be tabling before this House a letter dated 30th January 2024 by the Registrar of Political Parties confirming that Maendeleo Chapter Party is no longer a member of the Azimio One Kenya coalition. And I will be asking you, when you retreat, to give effect to that exit in line with the ruling that you made on the 6th of August 2023, as well as the judgment of the court. Mr. Speaker, as you retreat also, I will invite you to look at an important doctrine that has been developed by the Supreme Court in the United States, and that has been applied locally. And this is the political question doctrine, or the doctrine of justiciability. This doctrine was developed so that the separation of powers can be given effect, so that matters that are for the legislature are left to the legislature, matters that are for the judiciary are left to the judiciary, and matters that are for the executive are left to the executive. It is my submission that the matter of determining the minority leadership and the majority leadership is a matter for Parliament and is not a matter for courts of law. Finally, Mr. Speaker, it is important to look at the gazettement, the gazette notice that declared the members who have won positions. In the gazettement that was released by the IEBC, there was no mention of coalitions. There was no mention of Azimio. There was no mention of Kenya Kwanza. In my constituency, they declared Mwengi Mutuse the winner under Maendeleo Chap. In all the other constituencies, and if you look at that gazette notice, there was no mention of a coalition. And therefore, you cannot assign membership based on the election. You assign membership based on the realities of the day. And this is to say that the issue of minority and majority is a moving target and can change anytime. And therefore, I urge you, Mr. Speaker, as I table this letter, to find that the numbers for Maendeleo Chap, we exited Azimio, and therefore we should be counted on the Kenya Kwanza side.
Thank you. Madenge of Nyeri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, allow me to start by acknowledging that in our country, the formation of coalitions is around post and pre-elections. And therefore, the determination of this case, Honorable Speaker, would only have benefited Azimio if the courts had